Hello children, I'm Nisha here from Mangla Vidya Mandira. I hope all of you are doing good and safe at home. So today in this video we are going to start with one more poem. Okay, so open page number 64 in your Marigold textbook. So the name of the poem is Puppy and I. So student, what is the name of the poem? Puppy and I, which is written by A.A. Milne. Okay, it is written by A.A. Milne. So shall we start with the poem, children? So before starting the poem, I just wanted to narrate a short summary about this poem. Like, this poem is narrated by a small kid, okay, who on his way, he's going somewhere, and on his way he meets so many people. Like, he meets a man as well as a horse and a puppy. Now let's see with whom he chooses to go and why. Okay, many people offer him, but finally with whom he is going, that we are going to see in this poem. So the first stanza, Puppy and I. I met a man as I went walking. We got talking, man and I. Where are you going to, man? I said to the man as he went by. Down to the village to get some bread. Will you come with me? No, not I. So this is the first stanza. In the first stanza, the boy has met a man who is just passing by. So the boy asked the man, where are you going? Okay, the man said he is going to a village to get some bread. So that man asked the boy, will you want to join me? So the boy was not agreed. He doesn't want to go with the man. He said, no, I don't want to come with you. This is the first stanza of the poem. In the second stanza, again, while walking away, the boy met a horse. Okay, I met a horse as I went walking. We got talking, horse and I. Where are you going to, horse, today? I said to the horse as he went by, down to the village to get some hay. Will you come with me? No, not I. Now the next time what happened again, by saying no to the man, he was again walking and he met a horse. So when he met a horse, he just asked the same question to the horse also, like, where are you going? So the horse told, like, I'm going to a village to get some hay. Means it's a food, it's a dry food which a horse used to eat. Means dry grass that is used as a food for cattle. Means many a times when all the cattle want to have food, they can't eat rice and all. So it is a dry grass which is used as a food to feed them. So he told, I'm going to the village, I'm going down to the village to get some food. Will you come with me? The horse has inquired. So the boy said, no, not I. So the third para, in the third stanza, I met a puppy as I went walking. We got talking, puppy and I. Where are you going this fine day? I said to the puppy as he went by, up in the hills to roll and play. I will come with you, puppy, said. I will come with you, puppy, said I. Now the third time when he met the puppy, he just inquired the same thing with the puppy. Means a dog's baby. Okay, he just inquired the same thing with the puppy also. Where are you going? Like, are you having some work? Where are you going? So the puppy said, I'm just going to the hill so that I can play, I can roll there as well as I can play there. So even the puppy inquired, like, will you come with me? So the boy agreed. He said, yes, I will come with you. So finally he chose to go with the puppy so that he can enjoy playing with the puppy. Okay, so this is a short poem written by A.A. Milne. Moving to the new words. Village. What is the first word, children? Village. Village means a community of people, a community of people smaller than a town. Means it won't be, there won't be many people living like in a town. There will be very less people living in living in that place, that is called village. Next is hills. Hills means a raised area of land, but not as a huge mountain, but it is a raised area, a little bit raised area is called, in a land is called hill. Bread is, you know all, like it's a it's one kind of Indian bread. which is Indian roti, which is made by flour. Then hay again, as I told you, it's a dried grass that is used as a food for cattle. Then roll means to move by, like turning over. Okay, that is the meaning of roll. Play means to engage in a, like to have some playful activity. So this is the poem written by A. Milne about Puppy and I. Moving to the rhyming words, children. The rhyming words in this poem are walking, talking, said, bread, hay, today, day, play. And the word meaning I have already explained to you about village, hills and hay. The exercise part, children, like the very first question, who is the I in the poem? Okay, so the poem, who is the I? The I is a child, okay, in the poem. Where was the man going? The man was going to the village. And why he was going? He was going to get some bread. Next is, why didn't the child go with the horse? The child did not want to go with the horse because he was going down to the village to get some hay. Why did the child go with the puppy? Because it was going up the hills to roll and play. So the child thought, if I go with the puppy, I can also enjoy doing playing. Next main, do you have a pet? It's a talk time, children. Like you just have to say by yourself whether you are having pet or what, and you need to talk 3 things about that, and what you do with your pet altogether, and how do you look after your pet. Tell the class first in your own language and then in English. So this is an activity which needs a discussion. So you just have to discuss with your brother or sister. Say aloud. Few words have given in the blue box which you have to loudly pronounce. Bread, hay, roll, said, today, pole. Now here again it's a short poem, okay, given. It's a riddle kind, like who am I? Tiblu is my friend. Tiblu has 4 legs. Tiblu has long tail. Then Tiblu barks. Tiblu wags his tail. Tiblu is happy. Who is Tiblu? So here, who is Tiblu, children? Tiblu here is a dog. Okay, Tiblu is a dog in this poem. Next main, moving to the next main. Let's draw. Okay, look at the dogs. Look at the dogs in the picture and write about them. You might begin, I am little brown dog. My name is what? Like every time when you are writing, you just have to write about the dog. Okay, and here it is, one is a bulldog, second is a boxer, then is a German shepherd, then is a Doberman. So these are the 4 kinds of dog showed here. So you just have to write in the textbook only, like my name is bulldog, suppose. Okay, I am black and white in color and I am very calm. Okay, this kind, any few sentences you can write about describing the dog. Next, join the dots and color the color and name your dog. So children, you just have to join the dots and color this dog. Match the animals with their sounds here. So if you, in column A, the name of the animal has been given, and in column B, their sound, how they make sound, that has been mentioned here. So like a horse sneezes, a dog barks, a sheep bleats, a cat meows, an elephant trumpets, a tiger roars, and a cow moves. Okay, so these are the sound which you need to match it. This you have to write it in the notebook also. List these animals under domestic animals and wild animals. Again, there is a pink box, children, wherein so many animals names has been given. So you just have to bifurcate which animals come under domestic and which come under wild animals. This activity, children, this is a homework. Okay, this is a homework. What you have to do, write it in the textbook, take the snap, take the picture and post it in the group. You need to find it out from the box which is a domestic animal and which is a wild animal. Fill in the blanks with the rhyming words. Now here few words have given here. You need to just find the rhyming words. Hill. Hill can be fill, till, mill. Hay. Play, say. Then fine, mine, sign. then get, wet, set, then going, blowing, taking, flowing, then hair, player, care. Okay, it's all rhyming words which you have to write it in the textbook as well as in the notebook. Bruno, page number 68. Bruno is my pet puppy. He breaks his dish. He is sad. Daddy gives him milk, but Bruno is sad. Mommy gives him a new dish, but Bruno is happy. It's a small poem like about a dog whose name is Bruno. Now here you just have to find it out. After reading the poem, you will just find it out, the fill in the blanks. Bruno is my pet, correct? Bruno is my pet. He breaks his dish. Daddy gives him milk. Mommy gives him a new dish. Bruno is now happy. So this you have to write it in the textbook only, children. So hope you understood the poem and the exercise. So I will be continuing one more part in this, one more video you will be getting with continuation of this lesson. Like here, as I told you, in this lesson there are one poem as well as one more lesson is there, that is Little Tiger, Big Tiger, which I will be continuing in one more video in part 2. Okay, so hope you understood the poem as well as the exercise, children. Thank you so much.